Hey everyone, welcome to Business Intelligence. My name is Nisar. This is part 5 of our training series, and today we'll be looking at creating maps. Maps can be some of the most visually appealing on a dashboard, but you have to be careful not to use maps just for the sake of using maps. So I'm going to show you how to use a map effectively on our dashboard. So you see here we have our sales by profit, profit by category, and now we're going to create this quantity by country. To do that, you just click on new worksheet, right? And it's going to create a new worksheet for you here, sheet 3. And it's very simple to create a map. You need to look out for the geographical fields here. So you have country and country code. If you double click on country or country code, it creates a circle on each one. If you want to change the sizing of the circles, right now they're all standard and not connected to any type of measure. So we want to show the quantity. So I'm going to drag the quantity over the size. And you notice the sizing changes now. United States being the biggest has the most quantity. Okay, but I want to create something a little bit different. So I'm going to drag the quantity back here. And I'm going to change this. Instead of a circle, I'm going to make it a map. So now the whole country is shaded. And I still want the quantity to be shaded, but I'm going to drag it over the color. And what you'll notice here is now the color of the United States is the darkest. I want to change the placement of the maps. So you have options here. When you click, you can now do a pan option and drag this over to the right a little bit so you can place it in an appropriate spot. I'm going to change the color of this, and you can click on the edit colors and change this to a grayscale. The darker, the more quantity, less darker, the less quantity. You hit OK. When I hover over, you're going to see the quantity and the country. If I want to add the country code in over the tooltips, you could drag the country code over the tooltips. Now you have both the country and the country code in there. I want to change the labels as well. We have an option here where you can drag the quantity over the labels. Now you'll see the quantity for each country. Now there's a lot of numbers here. I don't like to have it overwhelmed with numbers. So I'm going to click on my label and edit this to only show the min and max and only show the maximum value here, okay, which will be the United States. But now you see the color is very similar to the country, the font of the quantity and the color of the country. What I want to do here is edit my color. I want to go to my label, and where you see the font option, I want to match the color. I'll make it bold as well. It matches the color depending on what color is being shown. Let's change the title of this to be quantity by country. I'm going to change some of the formatting here, make this bold, and I'll make this a little bit of a grayscale here. Now, I want to make sure that the titles are the same in all of them. So I'm going to change the formatting in all of my titles to be similar, provide that unique and customized titling across all of my worksheets. That's a map, a very powerful, easy to create a visual on a dashboard. Now you have to remember not to use maps just for the sake of using maps, right? Some people like it to make it look pretty, but you need to have it be purposeful and serve a purpose as well. So please join us in our next part where I'll be creating a heat map. Please remember to like and subscribe. Watch my previous parts if you have missed out on anything. I'll see you next time.